Hey guys, so this is Mystery from Harmonia Cosplay, and hey, my music is kind of loud. Okay, sorry. So it is currently, 12 o'clock at night, and I'm sitting in my bedroom, my downstairs bedroom, because I have two bedrooms. I have, an upstairs one, and then I have a downstairs one, and I'm currently in my downstairs bedroom. It's pretty nice. It's Japanese style. I've got, like, characters for tranquility and happiness and harmony and love, and right above my finger is Mellow from Death Note. The guy below him is from Naruto. I just don't know his name. Got a Twilight New Moon pillow right there, and Alan Light from Death Note. I can cuddle them and snuggle them all night. Although, personally, my favorite Death Note character is Mellow. That's the picture. I actually got it from my sister. She went to an anime convention in 2009 and got a picture of Mellow and a picture of Elle and a picture of Sweeney Todd. Picture of the guy from Naruto. And then okay, one sec. My computer screen is messed up. But, she got those pictures and a picture that a guy drew of herself, and she gave them to me after she stopped liking anime, so, yeah. I actually saw my sister today because I had my birthday party, and my sister showed up and she gave me some cookies. 14 cookies. Red velvet, I think. Something like that. But yeah, I just kind of made this video because I was bored. I thought I would, like, you know, check in, say some stuff, something like that. Okay, wait, I had something that I was going to say. Can't think of it. Damn. Damn. So, and those ends, one of them is my older sister Ashley's, and then the other one is just one that she found. And that's the one with the chip in it, the one that she found. Yeah. Okay, I apologize. I really love Poison Kiss, okay? Quartet Night is a great band. Well, they're Japanese, and they're an anime band, but they're still a great band. Okay, well, you may notice that, unlike yesterday when I did a whole bunch of videos, I actually have, liquid eyeliner on right now, and I didn't yesterday, and that's because I just got my, like, new liquid eyeliner today, so, yeah. I went to Boston Pizza for dinner. I had some pizza and fries, and then I had, a piece of chocolate explosion for my birthday, so. And my sister came with her boyfriend and her little baby, well, not really baby, he's like a year and 2 months old, but, and then her boyfriend's son, Brett, showed up, and we all just kind of chilled together. It was fun. Brett's birthday is actually the day after mine, so, yeah, Brett and I were, like, talking about that. It's pretty funny. My dad was getting mad at me because I don't do sports. He's all like, why don't you do sports? And I'm like, it would be a complete waste of time to do something that I don't want to do. So, yeah, we got into an argument about that. I argue with my dad a lot. We're both ranters. But I find it weird. My dad rants a lot, and he seems like a very negative person. And yet, out of me, my mom, and my dad is the only optimist. I'm a pessimist, and my mom's a pessimist. My friend Bethany came to my party. Yeah, don't really know what else to say. But yeah. This liquid island makes my eyes look very bright. Just wanted to say hello, I guess. I didn't really have anything else to do and I'm kind of tired right now. But I am trying to work on one of my fan fictions. And maybe because of that I don't want to go to sleep. So I thought that making this video might help keep me awake. I'm wearing the shirt that I was yesterday when I did filming too. A pair of pajamas that used to belong to my sister's boyfriend. I actually used to have a crush on him, but I'm sorry if this offends any of the guys out there, but I've kind of like given up on guys. I mean, I'm not saying I'm lesbian. I'm not gay, but I'm not really straight either. I'm bi. I'm very, very bi. I'm definitely bi. Thought I might as well start a new song. So, Quartet Night is my favorite band from Lieutenant Prince Sama. Quartet Night, then of course Stardust, and then Heavens. So, yeah. Well, I guess I'll do an update on videos and on my fanfictions then. So, when it comes to videos, like I said, I'm currently working on putting together a video called Grell's Dating Tips, and I've started scripting for that, and because it's gonna take a script. I can make it up on the spot, but I don't feel like it. I'm in an improv club. I don't really feel like doing improv. Sucks because well, actually not anymore, but at the beginning of the year for the first 2 weeks of school, I actually had, after school every day except for Friday was full until 5:30. I had improv after school on Mondays and Wednesdays, and theater performance after school on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I quit both because I like my free time, so sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I love this song. This has been my favorite song for a very long time. Well, one of my favorite songs. My favorite song is actually probably either Baby My Strawberry or Orange Rhapsody, Sekai no Hatemare, Believe Heart, or Shadow to Orion. One of those. All of which are from Utano Prince Sama because their songs are so freaking good. Oh my gosh, can't help it. But in terms of fanfictions, I guess I should do an update on the only 5 fanfictions that I've actually posted up right now. I'll start with my most popular one, the Night Class Pureblood. So with the Night Class Pureblood, I currently have 18 chapters up on fanfiction.net, and my last chapter was called Burden of the Past. So my last one was called Burden of the Past. I haven't decided the title for chapter 19 yet, but I'm about halfway through chapter 19, and in case any of you are wondering, yes, Senri just got possessed by Rito, and yes, it's going to be bad, and yes, Akira is going to be scared to frickin' death. Yes, she will. But yes, it's actually kind of sad to write it. I'm very cruel to my characters, as any of you who have read my fanfictions would know. I mean, in A Lone Wolf, I poison and burn Oichi, and I send her falling down a 500-foot cliff with a broken shoulder. And more cruel things are going to happen after I get past the whole Panther Demon Tribe thing. Because that's when, like, Rin gets kidnapped by Naraku. But okay, and then, yeah, that's what's going on. I'm currently on hiatus from Alone Wolf, the Princess and the Faithful 3, the 14th Core Guard Squad, and the Gods of a New World. But once I finish the Night Class, I'm going to try and finish the Pureblood series, and then I will no longer be on hiatus for those series. But I currently have 13 chapters of the 14th Core Guard Squad, something like that. And when I ended off for the 14th Core Guard Squad, Songo had just almost gotten raped. And next chapter, Byakuya will be finding out about it, and then she'll be going to spend some time at the Squad 5 barracks with Aizen, because I believe I ended off the chapter with, like, something going on. Something about... I know what's going on. I just don't want to spoil it. Okay, let me just leave it at this. Memories. Gone. So, yeah, her memories are kind of out the window right now. When I left off with Alone Wolf, I had just finished Swords of an Honorable Ruler, and Oichi was injured after fighting with Takimaru to protect Kagome and Rin, so that's where I left off with Alone Wolf. I remember it very clearly, and she was, like, crying because Lord Inuyasha showed up and praised her for, you know, leading Sesshomaru and Inuyasha to the right path, and then he left again, and then they were talking about how Lord Inuyasha had believed all along that this would happen, and that Songo would be sealed away, and Inuyasha's like, talk about nerve, and Sesshomaru's like, ridiculous. Yeah, and then they went to a cabin, and then they went to the cabin along the western shoreline, because I love that cabin. I love that cabin. A lot of stuff happens at that cabin, like that snowy night where Lord Inuyasha and Sesshomaru were talking, and that, you know, day when they're all eating together and Sesshomaru turns into his full form and runs away, and when the spider demons and the bat demon tribe attack, and yeah, a lot of things happen at that cabin. I love that cabin, and more things are still gonna happen at that cabin, as well as the cabin at the Lake of Tsukodai, because those are my two main cabins, the one along the western shoreline and the one at the Lake of Tsukodai. In case any of you are wondering about the word Tsukodai, yes, it is a made-up word. It sounds Japanese, but it's actually made up. I made it from putting like Suikotsu, Bonkotsu, and I made it at first. At first it was Bonkotsu, which was a combo of Bonkotsu and Bonryu, because, you know, that's the name of Bonkotsu's big halberd, and I really liked Bonkotsu. So, because I came up with two characters, as any of you who have read the Alone Wolf will know, I came up with Oichi, who's a wolf demon who's in love with Sesshomaru, and I came up with Karakotsu, who is a member of the Band of Seven. Well, not really a member, not until Kyokotsu dies, but, yeah. So, at first it was Bonkoryu, which was a combo of Bonkotsu and Bonryu, but then I changed it to Tsukoryu, which, well, it became the name of a lake. Became the name of a lake. Became the name of a lake, and became Bonkotyu, right? became the name of a lake, and it also became the name of the Zanpakuto for Sango from the 14th Corps Guard Squad. And then the cave of Bonkoryu is the cave that Oichi used to live in with her pack along the western shoreline. And then, so, in terms of the Pureblood series, I'm currently on chapter 19, like I said, and, yes, next chapter will have Lemon and Abuse, and Rito will brand Akira, and it will be very torturesome for Akira, and yes, Takuma will be all like, oh my god, what has he done to her? And yes, there will be blood. There will be lots of blood. Lots of blood. I hope that none of you are squeamish. But, so yes, there will be blood. There will be torture. There will be lemon. There will be everything like that. So that will be next chapter. And then I just, like, that's episode 4 of Vampire Night. And then I'll just go through. I'm not sure if I'm going to do like the 2 or whatever, so episodes that Senri and Takuma aren't involved. I'm not sure if I'm really going to do those because I don't really have any idea for those 2. So it may be cut down by 2 chapters. But then I will probably start back. I will definitely start back up from when Rito and Senri's body and Takuma and Ichiru returned to Cross Academy. And Akira will return too. And then we'll have Akira and Kaname moments again. So we'll have Akira and Kaname going on. A lot of it, because, you know, Akira will have been traumatized greatly, and she'll be spending a lot of time with Kaname, and then she's gonna get hurt some more, and then, yeah, this, like, the Night Class Pureblood is gonna, well, partially end there, and then it's just gonna go on hiatus. There'll still be more chapters, because I'm gonna do the manga from where the anime ends off. So, but first I need to fill that 1 year, which will be Ouran High School Host Club. Because Akira, when she was young, she was friends with Ren Jinguji, Masato Hichirikawa, and Ranmaru Kurosaki from Uta no Prince-sama, and Kyoya Otori from Ouran High School Host Club. So, she will be going to Ouran Academy, and becoming very close to Kyoya again. And Kaname will show up. In the 25th chapter of the Ouran Academy Pureblood, during the school fair. Well, maybe not the 25th, maybe like the 26th or 27th or whatever, because of any extra ones that I added, but yes, and he will be showing up during the Ouran Academy fair and visiting the host club in order to see Akira, and then of course we'll have the whole entire thing with Kyoya's father, and Akira's not gonna want to talk to Kaname, and then of course Yoshio Otori, Kyoya's father, is gonna like interrupt Kaname, and Kaname's gonna be like, who does he think he is? And Akira's gonna be like, pull your head out of your butt, Kaname! That's Kyoya's father! Now! And then, of course, later, the tension that has been building up for the 1 year that they've been apart will be released. Damn it. Triangle beat is so good. Oh my gosh. I love all the ones from the Unit Drama CD and the Shuffle Unit CD. But yeah, and then after that we will go to where it ended off for the 1 year time skip. and we'll get back into the Night Class Pureblood, and it'll start with Akira getting an invitation for the soiree, and then we'll also find out that Tamaki from Oran just so happens to be an aristocrat, because his grandfather was an aristocrat, and his grandmother, well, wait, no, his grandfather and his grandfather on his mother's side was an aristocrat, and his mother was a pureblood from the Shirabuki clan. And I came up with this because of one very simple thing. Because Tamaki looks so much like Sarah Shirabuki from the manga, from you know, the part where Kaname's like going rogue and killing purebloods. And Sarah Shirabuki is selling those freaking messed up blood tablets. Controlling my Takuma and my Senri, how dare she? But then again, I can't really say that Kaname is innocent because he's going around killing purebloods. Hell, he's even going to try and kill Akira. So, yay. Yay, it's going to be very fun. And then after that, Akira's going to survive, of course, because she still has to be the main character for the S-Class Pureblood, which is Utano Prince Sama. After that, she's going to be led by a mysterious black cat that she has no knowledge of, and I have no idea what series it is from, not at all. And it couldn't possibly be named Cecile Aijima, and she's going to be led by this black cat to, well, Ren Jinguji. So, she'll be led to Ren, and then she's going to start living with Ren again. And then in the springtime, she's gonna start going to Saotome Academy with Ren and Masato, and Tokia, and Sho, and Natsuki, and Otoya, and Haruka. Haruka and Haruki are gonna be like the actual girls that she likes. She doesn't like Yuki, she doesn't like Ruka. She likes Rima. I like Rima. Therefore, she likes Rima. But yeah, she doesn't really like many other girls. Maria kind of annoys her. Shizuka annoyed her until she found out that she was just trying to protect her. Okay, and then, yeah, we're gonna go through Machi Love 1000% and Machi Love 2000%. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that because I really like Akira. I really like Akira, and my favorite shippings of Akira with Utano Prince Sama guys are Akira and Ren, Akira and Kamuse, Akira and Tokia, Akira and Nagi, and probably so many shippings, Akira and Sho. But yeah, so I really like Akira and Ren and Akira and Kamuse. That's the majority of the Utano Prince Sama content. I mean, every single main Utano Prince Sama guy is going to have an ending. All of the main Vampire Knight guys will have an ending with Akira. All the main Utano Prince Sama guys will have an ending with Akira, including the guys from Heaven. So Eiichi Otori, who I'm making Kyoya's cousin, Nagi Mikado, and Kira Sumeragi. They're all going to have endings with Kira as well. And then, only some of the Oran guys, though. Only Hikaru, Kaoru, Kyoya, Tamaki, and Kyoya's little brother, whom I made name Naoya. Those are the only Oran guys. So yeah. Oh man. Damn, Dream More Than Love. Oh, girl. Okay, I'm sorry. And also, another thing that any of you Black Butler fans out there might want to know, I will also be, like, I'll have 2 other side stories to go along. They're going to be substantially shorter than the Night Class Pureblood, the Ouran Academy Pureblood, and the S Class Pureblood. But I will have 2 side stories, and that'll be the new host Naoya Otori arrives, which will be, it'll be taking place while Akira is off doing all this Night Class Pureblood stuff again. And Kyoya will find out that he has another brother named Naoya Otori who is illegitimate. He is born like 3 days after Kyoya, and he's half Japanese, half Korean. So, yeah. So Naoya will show up, and Kyoya will be very, frustrated at first. Because, you know, Naoya was the president or vice president of numerous very successful clubs, and Kyoya only really has the Ouran High School Host Club. And then his father will order that Kyoya allows Naoya into the host club. And then, of course, all the girls will be fawning over Naoya, and Naoya will have the second highest request rate in the host club, making his request rate higher than Kyoya's, and his father will be favoring him, and his brothers will be favoring him, and so that'll obviously make Kyoya very frustrated, and then I'm gonna make Kyoya get hit by a car. Yes, I know, I'm cruel. I'm making Kyoya Otori get hit by a car. And then the second one is Nagi and Kira in Eternal Bond, which is about Nagi, Mikado, and Kira Sumeragi from Heavens, from Utano Prince Sama. And it's Utano Prince Sama Black Butler crossover. Because Nagi's a cute, adorable little 13-year-old boy, and Kira's like a silent, black-haired, yellow-eyed demon. They make a contract because Nagi wants to be the best singer he wants to be like one of the best singers ever. And so they join Eiichi Otori and form the band Heavens. And really, when you think about it, they should be called Hell, not Heavens. Hells, not Heavens. Okay, sorry, I love North Wind and Sunshine because, like, during Utano Prince Sama for Machi Love 2000%, Kamuse is both Cecile and Akira's senior, their senpai. So, for the unit drama CD, instead of it just being Kamuse and Cecile, it'll be, for my story, it'll be Kamuse, Cecile, and Akira all doing North Wind and Sunshine together. And I've already worked out which lyrics would Akira would sing, which ones Kamuse would sing, and which ones Cecile would sing. And basically, most of the ones that were all basically just became Akira's parts. Okay, but yeah, so that's why I really love the song North Wind and Sunshine. And then for the shuffle unit, what I do is, it's like I make it so that Akira gets to compose 3 songs because she's also a composer. She's a singer and a composer. So she has to compose 3 songs. So she composes Baby My Strawberry, Hyper Super Lover, and Love Colored Sentimental, or Koiiro Sentimental. It doesn't really matter what you call it, but And now we have Gamushara Romantic. Yeah! And this video has turned out to be very, very long. But yeah, so... but yeah, and I'll talk about in an Eternal Bond, I will talk about Nagi and Kira and kind of what's going on with them and how they're working together and all that stuff. And then during that time, I'll also have Sebastian, Claude, and Sebastian's son Jonathan working together in a cafe for a boy named Hiro Asahina, who wants his family's cafe to become the best one in the world. So we've got 3 sexy demon butlers as cooks and waiters, and it just seems so perfect. So yeah, and then we'll move on to a part where I'll gather every single person, every main character from the series, except for Kaname, who will be in a very deep sleep. I'll gather them all at Oran Academy. So Ruka, Rima, Hanabusa, Akatsuki, Senri, Takuma, well, not Yuki or Zero, Roku, Akira, Rokuro, Tamaki, Kyoya, Honey Senpai, Mori Senpai, Hikaru, Kaoru, Naoya, Natsuki, Tokiya, Cecile, Ren, Otoya, Sho, Masato, Eiichi, Kira, Nagi, Reiji, Kamuse, Ai, and Ranmaru. Oh my gosh, a lot of frickin' characters. And then like Haruka. So Haruka and Haruhi, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and then Jonathan, Sebastian, and Claude, perhaps. Oh, and Kaoru Kurusu, Sho's twin brother. So I'm going to gather all of them at Oran Academy, and then I'm going to do some stuff there with all of them at Oran Academy, and Akira's going to establish what's called the Night Host Club and the Oran Academy night class. So Akira's going to establish that, and then after that, I'm just gonna kind of start getting into the endings. And then for the Gods of a New World, it's also on hiatus due to the Pureblood series, which is currently moving forward at a very quick rate. And so for the Gods of a New World, I already started Chapter 2, and yes, Lelouch and Light have met in Chapter 2. And in case any of you are wondering, yes, there will be lemon between Lelouch and Light in the future, because I'm like a major Yaoi fangirl. So, there will be lemon between Lelouch and Light. I'm not sure which one's going to be on top, though. So, yes, probably Light, because he's bigger than Lelouch. Lelouch is cute and all, but he's kind of a little squirt. and part of the reason that I like Lelouch so much is because he hates Jim so much, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I know your pain, Lelouch. I know your pain, Lulu. I hate Jim too. I really do. I really do. I know your pain, Lulu. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. This turned out to be like a 35-minute long video, when I never really even expected that. So, yeah. So, I just wanted to thank you all for watching, and I know that this was kind of boring, and because you pretty much just sat here and listened to me sing and talk the whole time. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for the full version of this song to come out, and then I can fully learn it. It's called Heavens. So, wanted to thank you all for watching this video, and I know that it's really long. welcome. Heavens, heavens, yes. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I love this song. I can't wait for the full version to come out. It's coming out in November and I'm so excited. So I'm currently obsessed with Heavens and Court at Night and Studies and all of them. But, so I wanted to thank you all for coming, for watching, for listening, and I know that it was kind of boring to listen to me talk for like 36 minutes straight. So Heavens, and sing, and get distracted, and talk some more, and I know that I was droning on and on and on and on and on and on. But yeah, it was quite funny. I have a little Boston Terrier puppy named Lily, and today, like, we got her a little jacket yesterday because it's starting to get cold here, and she'll, like, sit outside and she'll, like, shiver. She'll be trying to go to the bathroom and she'll, like, shiver. She'll just shiver the whole time and hide between my mom's legs. She'll, like, sit on top of my mom's feet and just cuddle into her fuzzy pajamas. So we went and got her a little jacket, and today we put it on her to take her out around like 10 o'clock. And then my dad was all like, "Oh, what a cute little armadillo," and I'm like, "Dad, she's a puppy, not an armadillo." Me and my mom, like, killed ourselves laughing. Love the song. Miraichi, she was such a good song. But yes, I'm going to stop talking now, and thank you for watching this very boring video. That really the only joke in it was about my puppy being an armadillo. So thank you for watching this video so much. I know that I'm a weirdo. So yes, thank you very much. Don't